Hi, and welcome back to our daily life function or our beginner level workouts. This is workout number 3. And as a quick reminder, as we do before we begin any exercise, make sure we go and do our mobilities, get the body all warmed up, get the blood moving, and then come back and be ready for your workout. The rep scheme changes now. Instead of 8, 10, and 12, we're in 9, 11, and 13. So we're into those odd numbers, all right? And let's see, for this first exercise, all you're gonna need is 1 dumbbell. That is the good news. For the rest of the workout, you are going to need a band, and you want it hooked at hip height. So if you have a way with your carabiners and an eye hook or something to hook them on, if you've got a bench and you can anchor it on, or if you're using the door anchor, then you want it at the middle hinge, and you want it just above the hinge of the door, okay? And you want a pretty stiff band. So if you've got the biggest band you have, that's the one that I would grab, okay? You want either a bench or you can use the floor. You want something to sit to stand on. So if you've got a chair or a bench or a box, either way, and then we're gonna need a kettlebell. So band at hip height, some dumbbells, a kettlebell, something to sit to stand on, and that should be it. All right, so let's get started. So we're gonna do our single arm snatch, okay? We've done these before. We're gonna hold the weight in our right hand, okay? We're gonna do a little hinge just below the knee, okay? I'm gonna show you in slow motion. We're gonna pull it up with our elbow leading up, 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 and then flip it up to the sky, bring it back down to the shoulder, and return, okay? So I'll show you from this angle so you can see. So I'm hinging down, okay, using my hips, high elbow, up, 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 roll the wrist up to the sky and bring it back. So in real time, it's up, whip it, bring it down, little hinge, pull it up, whip it, and bring it down, okay? So remember, if you can imagine, you are encased in glass. So what you don't want to do is hoist it up here, because then you just shattered the glass and you made a huge mess. So you want to keep it nice and close to the body, lead with that elbow, and then you want to turn the weight over and up to the sky, okay? And you want 9 on each arm of that. And then we're going to go into a little strip set with our split squats. So what that means is you're going to hold one weight, we're going to step back, hold the weight on the opposite side of the leg that's back, okay? And we're going to go up and down just in place. So my shoulders are back, my chest is up. All right, and I'm gonna do 9 on that side. Then I'm gonna take the weight, set it down, and I'm gonna do 9 more on the same leg without the weight, okay? Then I'm gonna step forward, I'm gonna grab the weight, I'm gonna switch legs, step back, shift back, straight down. The weight is here by my hips, okay? So I have 9 with the weight. I'm gonna set down the weight, and I'm gonna do 9 more without the weight. So we're gonna superset those 2 exercises. So we'll go back to our single arm snatches for 11, strip set, split squats, 11 with the weight, 11 without, switch sides. Then final round is 13. So snatches, 13, strip set, split squat, say that 3 times fast and see what happens for 13 on each side. Then you're done with that superset, okay? Then we get into our higher intensity stuff. So our metabolic conditioning. We don't use a lot of heavy weights for this. We have higher reps, so we kind of up the ante as far as intensity goes. So we're gonna do a simulated drag. So if you have the handles and you want the handles if it's more comfortable, but we're gonna hold the weight with our palms up, okay? And it's like I'm dragging something behind me. So I'm gonna get in a nice athletic stance. My glutes are engaged, okay? And I'm gonna take 5 good steps back. So come all the way back until you can't come back, and then you want to heel toe and come in, and just don't take all the resistance off of that band, okay? And don't let the band yank you forward. So you control the band does not control you, remember? So we have 5 of those. So back, 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 heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, okay? So 5 of those. That's really going to get into those legs and those glutes, as well as your core, as well as your stability, fall prevention, all of the things simulating that drag, okay? And we're going to come down on our bench or the floor, and we're going to just do our alternating bench presses. So we have 10 of these, okay? So 20 total, 10 on each arm of our alternating bench presses or floor presses, whichever one is most comfortable. And then we have 15 sit to stands holding either a dumbbell or a kettlebell in the goblet, so at heart height, okay? So you want to sit down and you want to drive through your heels, squeeze your glutes straight up and straight down as if someone is pulling you up by a string. So we don't want any rocking or rolling, no momentum, just push the floor away with those heels, squeeze, lower back down with control. So we have 15 of those, okay? And then we are going to grab a kettlebell and we're going to do some stiff-legged deadlifts. So what that means is we're just going to hinge at the hips. We're holding our kettlebell, okay? I'm just going to hinge, okay, till I have a nice flat back. Feeling that pull in my hamstrings and my glutes, and come back up. So sticking your butt back as if you're trying to close a drawer with your butt, and come back up. And we have 20 of those, okay? And we're going to try to get up to 3 rounds of those exercises. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's workout, and I look forward to seeing you back here for more soon. Bye for now.